What's up guys, I'm here to bring you the second deck profile of the deck. As I promised, it will be the Shadow Paladin deck profile. So yeah, I made minor changes to this deck, of course still changes. So yeah, so let's just get to the deck profile, shall we? For starter, I run Creeping Dark Goat. This is the Creeper R version from the starter set. I got the card itself. So yeah, Creeping Dark Goat, pretty good in the Revenger deck. Counterblast 1, check the top 5 card of your deck for a grade 3. Good because it helps you look for a Break Right unit, or it helps you look for your Raging Form Dragon to Superior Persona Right. So yeah, pretty good. This is actually pretty expensive now. Cheap, expensive in a way. So yeah. Next up, let's go to the triggers, or grade zeros. Alright, so for grade 0, I run 1 Claudius. This is the one in the deck. This is the starter. Alright, so it's different stuff. So this one is in deck. I will explain why later. For triggers, I run a pretty different triggers lineup from the others. I run 10 crits. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. 10 crits. Yep. 8 Revenger, 2 non-Revenger, 2 of the older one, Grim Reaper, and Death Feather Eagle. Pretty good. Yeah, reason why I run 10 crits, it can push your opponent to 5 damage, or it will be a very hard hitter at 4 damage, especially with Raging Form. It's super threatening. 4 heal triggers standard, and 2 draw triggers to just get some draws off. I think it's quite good to have some draws in the deck to pull off the units that give you the pluses. Alright, so next we go to grade 1s. Grade 1s we have 4 negates, self-explanatory. I don't have 4 Revenger negates yet, but yeah. Alright, for Doreen's, pretty good. When a Blasted Dark Revenger appears in front of it, you can unflip 1 damage, so yeah. For Masquerade, Revengers don't really have a very strong grade 1 lineup right now, so I think Masquerade is a very good choice. And 1 Darkborn Trumpeter to call out the Claudius in the deck, because Claudius is Revenger. This is like Counterblast 1 Superior Call a grade 0 Revenger unit, and yeah, it's instant +1 with a Counterblast 1. I like it. Alright, for grade 2s, I run 3 Taratus. I think quite staple in a Revenger deck, because it helps you call out grade 1s. You can call it Darkborn to call out Claudius, you can call out Doreen, then after that next turn you can call out Blasted Dark Revenger. You can do so many combos with Tartu. So yeah, give you the pluses. For Masquerade, 12k attackers, I think it's quite good, because when you break right on Moderate Phantom or what, if you Superior Call this unit, it's a 17k attacker on its own, so pretty strong hits for 10k shield for any grade. Any 11k units right now nowadays, which is pretty much what we see. For Blasted Dark Revengers, staple of the deck also, with Doreen you can unflip 1 damage. And Counterblast 2 effect is Counterblast 2. You can retire a front row unit of your opponent if you have a Revenger Vanguard. So in front of Doreen, it's like a Counterblast 1, retire 1. You can use this to flip for Tartu also and whatnot. So yeah, you guys get the idea. For Break Rights, Moderate Phantom. Moderate Phantom effect, when a Shadow Paladin unit, grade 3 and above unit, writes on this unit, you add limit break 4. You can Counterblast 1 Superior Call a grade 2 or lower Shadow Paladin unit. Yeah, not Revenger. Shadow Paladin unit. It can be any unit, but yeah. And Superior Koi onto the field. That unit gains 5k. Quite good as a toolbox. And of course, our main boss card for Raging Form Dragon's effect. Limit Break 4 at the end phase of the attack step. Yeah, end of the attack step. You can reveal this unit, retire 3 of your Revengers unit, and Superior Persona right on Raging Form. So basically, you have Raging Form, something like that. I don't know, some stuff, cool stuff. Alright, so you have something like that. Yeah, and so let's say this attack, then this attacks. Alright, end phase, limit break. You have, let's say you have 4 damage. Alright, so you can reveal this card from your hand, retire 3 units on the field, Revenger units, and Superior Persona right. So yeah, and this unit gains 10k, and then you can Twin Drive again. So it's pretty good as a boss card. Finisher, it's very strong. So yeah, this is my Revengers deck profile. So for this deck, I'm using Dusted Out Revenger sleeves. Alright, so yeah, stay tuned for my next deck profile, which is gonna be my Narukami.